Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Just Another Talk. On this episode, we're going to be watching Asking Protesters If They Know Why They're Protesting.
I'm in New York City right now, standing outside of a Palestine protest, and today we're going to be asking these students why they are protesting. Because I've seen videos, and I don't know if all these students understand exactly why they are here, or if they're just joining the crowd. I want to know if they actually understand why they are protesting, and see if they can give me any good answers.
I guarantee you get no answers.
No comment.
Why are you guys out here today?
Speak to the organizers.
Why can't I?
Of
wanted to
course.
ask you, though.
Official statements from the organizers only.
Yeah, so you
In
don't
the
have a
simplest
brain.
terms, why are you guys protesting?
Starts to clap.
Why are you guys protesting today?
Yeah, I don't think it would be a good idea if
I don't think they know.
Why are you guys protesting?
Just to be a part of the cause.
Oh, look.
And
We
what
get an
cause?
answer.
I'm not the right person.
She
to
doesn't
talk
know.
to that.
Goodness gracious.
We're not the spokespeople of this event. This is the
So,
wrong people to talk to.
you're at
I'm
the
not asking
event.
for the spokesperson. I'm just asking why you guys are protesting.
I'm not. This is.
even though we
Damn.
would call the police if we're in trouble, the police are a repressive system. They do not do any good for any community. They are
Even though we call the police, they don't do any good for any community. Huh? Okay. All right.
not stopping crime. Police arrive after crime has been committed. We fund the police as if they solve all the community's problems. We should defund the police and put that money towards community resources like mental health, drug addiction rehabilitation, schools, community programs, and it would keep people out of committing crimes. The cops
Do you realize that the cops are a deterrent to committing crime? Yeah, crimes still happen. But you know how many more crimes would happen if there were no police officers? I'm going to assume the answer to that question is going to be no.
all they do is try to get as many brown and black people into the prison system because
That's what
mass
they do.
incarceration
Right.
these days is really just modern day slavery.
How come I've never been to jail or prison? Oh well.
So even if I might call the cops if I need help, fuck the cops, fuck the police, fuck the way that system runs. The police do more bad than they do good.
You would call them if you need help.
I disagree.
So why are you
Right.
guys protesting today?
It's so
I don't want to
stupid.
talk to press, I'm sorry.
They don't really want to talk. Why are you guys protesting here today?
I don't want to do this. Sorry.
We're asking people why they are protesting here today.
Because I want to see empire fall
What empire?
from the U.S. to Israel. The empire that's propped up by capitalism.
And
The capitalism that she enjoys that allows her to be standing on the side of the street right here without being persecuted by people who completely disagree with her, right? Listen, a lot of these folks don't understand what real hardship is or what real oppression is because they were born in luxury. And I don't mean luxury as in having an exuberant amount of money. I mean luxury as in being able to stand on the side of the street with a ridiculous argument and no one attacks you. The fact that you can post whatever you want on social media and the police aren't going to come round you up and take you to jail outside of certain circumstances, of course. The stupidity is impressive.
Palestine, free Congo, free Sudan, free Haiti, free Hawaii, free Puerto Rico, liberation for all.
Hawaii is free.
why are they giving out masks right
So
now?
is Puerto
Why
Rico.
are they trying to cover everyone's faces? And why do you guys have the mask on right now?
Because there's a
COVID?
police state basically in New York. There
Ah.
are CCTV cameras littered all throughout, and if
Police state,
Fordham
interesting.
admin see me at this protest, with my face or my tattoos, which I've been trying to hide. I have very visible tattoos. They have the ability to recognize me and suspend me from the university for speaking out against the apartheid state of Israel.
Okay. And if they do not divest, will you guys be willing to drop out of this university?
Well, that's the issue, is that I
The answer is
am
no.
here for a better education, and if I don't receive this education, in some ways I feel like I'm not doing my duty to the world by bettering that myself and bettering the world through my knowledge about these injustices throughout the world.
And what percentage of these students do you believe actually know why they're protesting?
100%. Maybe 90 at the lowest.
Do you know why you are protesting here today?
Yes.
And what is that reason?
No comment.
Why can only the organizers speak about what's going on here?
No comment.
Why not?
No comment.
We will not stop, we will not rest, disclose! Divest! We will not stop, we will not rest, disclose! Divest!
What would you like them to divest from? What would you like them to divest from?
Fordham hasn't. They don't release where they're putting any of their money. It's very secretive.
So how do you
we
know
want
what
them
they're
not only to divest, but more
investing
importantly,
in?
disclose.
Is that the main reason why you guys are here? Because you want the school to divest from
Do you have a press
organizations?
pass?
I'm just an independent person here.
I'm sorry. I don't think I'm supposed to talk to you.
Who tells you guys you can't speak to other people?
It's not like that.
Why are you guys
I mean,
protesting
it
here
is
today?
clearly
Because
like
there's
that.
a genocide going on of the Palestinian people, and 17,000 people have been killed.
Hey, she's letting me talk to her. And so why are you protesting today?
Again, because like 17,000 people have been killed, so that's why. And for the school to divest in funding companies that are providing Israel with weapons and arms.
And what companies would you guys like the school to divest from?
That's all. That's all.
Do you think the
I mean, she gave somewhat of an answer, but again, what is the running away from the camera? You know, you would think that these people want the publicity, but clearly they don't.
majority of these college students know exactly why they are protesting?
The majority of them know nothing. I grew up in Israel. I moved here 27 years ago. I've been to explosions. I've been to the shit. I don't believe in any God. I don't believe in any government. I believe in people. None of those people got their info. Okay? This is something that's been going on for years. None of them has anything to do with it, and none of them is going to lose anything where my parents sit under missiles. Not bullets, missiles. So what I think about, I think that's what white kids in America do. We have a country that's so good here, buddy, that we have time to bitch and moan and other shit, and you don't need to sit in the shelter and hope it's not landing on you. That's the reality of it.
And do you think any of these students would be willing to go to where the problem is actually happening there in
100% no.
Hell no.
Simply taking over the school, that's like me taking over an apartment. This is a little more, same thing, we had the riots here, everybody started breaking into stores. That's not a protest anymore. They've been screaming for days, nobody's listening. I haven't seen anything done on any level, not even our government, so.
Yeah, do you think there will be any results to these protests? Or
Absolutely
Of course not.
No one in Israel sees this. They see this 2 minutes a day. No one got even electricity to see this. If you want to know your know your
Yeah.
That's all, like every piece of history. Nothing is black and white.
In your simplest terms, why are you guys protesting right now?
Crazy how this guy made the most sense out of everybody so far.
Every piece of history. Nothing is black and white.
In your simplest terms, why are you guys protesting right now?
I'm not going to give you like a specific answer. I have my own reasons. Many other people have their own reasons.
Okay. What's your reasons?
We feel a sense of responsibility. Some of our tuition goes to that.
Look at him. He's shaking. Look at his hands.
Reasons.
It's like
We feel a sense
nervous.
of responsibility. Some of our tuition goes to that.
And do you believe these students are standing up for the right cause?
Certainly, I do believe that these students stand up for the right cause, and the same do I. I stand up for Palestine because I believe that everything that was done to Palestine from the very beginning is wrong, and not only wrong for Palestine, it's wrong for the Jewish people. It is fueling this endless cycle of bloodshed where everyone suffers.
And what are you guys out here protesting for today?
Sorry, who are you with?
My name's Nick Shirley. I'm just a YouTuber.
You're a what?
A YouTuber.
I'm good.
What are you guys protesting for?
So we're protesting for Fordham to divest from any connection to Israel or supporting the genocide that's going on in Palestine right now.
And would you guys be willing to walk away from this university if they do not divest?
I mean, me personally, I'm already walking away. I'm graduating, so I will be leaving
So no.
in 2 weeks. I'm not sure if other students feel the same way, but our main goal with this protest is actually not to leave, to physically stay in this place until they divest, which I think is more important than us leaving as students from the university, because I just don't think that us leaving means that we're no longer here to protest. That means we're no longer here to have our voice.
Y'all leaving also sends a message. The message that, hey, people who disagree with you guys invested in X company who supports Israel or whatever the stuff going on in Palestine, that we won't stand for it, so we're not going here. Not staying. Staying doesn't do anything. You're making noise and then you're going to go back to school. Like, that's never solved anything. Again, the thought, it's like, guys, have you looked up any part of history? When in history do you protest something and then once you're done protesting, you go back to the same old thing? It doesn't work like that.
Be heard, so I don't really think that's the most productive.
And where are you from?
I don't know. I don't want to talk to people.
Wait, why are you guys here today?
We're not interested in speaking with you.
What are you guys protesting for?
For Palestine, our college hasn't made a stand yet, and we, as students, are not for it.
Okay, and what are you guys not supporting? What are you guys against here?
The settlement of Palestine.
Damn, my voice is deep.
Okay. Why
At
do you
least you
think a
got
lot
a
of
Yankee hat
students
on.
here are afraid to talk or they won't talk to other people that have cameras?
I think it's because the school has been threatening that they would suspend students and like make arrests.
A lot of people are getting doxxed. That means like people are finding out their personal information and they're threatening their personal life, things like that. That's why people are scared and wearing
They're trying to
masks.
scare us off, but
Is it gonna work?
Not really, no.
How long are you guys willing to stand here for?
Until they, I don't know, like until they do something about it. Until Tommy Tillo speaks.
Until you get hungry.
Until we reach an agreement.
What's that agreement gonna be?
We'll have to do some negotiations, but we want like most of the 4 tenets that we just discussed over there, and part of that is condemning Israel, letting the Palestinian student organization have funding and have their club, and the overseas program as well canceled. We want.
You see, look at that. You may not agree with their perspective, but at least they can give their perspective. I'm curious why the other folks can't do that. It's not that hard to express your opinion on a subject. You don't want to, that's fine as well. But it's just ironic how you would think that they would want as many eyeballs as possible if they had a good argument. These two folks here clearly have a stance that they believe in, that they're willing to follow, and I don't have a problem with the protesting. Protest all you want. I just thought it's kind of ironic that nobody wanted to talk, but they're willing to protest, which I would assume that, Nick Shirley being there and covering this would bring a lot more eyeballs to you guys versus just shunning him and saying, no, I don't want to talk to you. But hey, that's just my idea. I'm just some guy on YouTube. What do I know?
Yeah, none of the students want to cause violence. We're just here to get to a solution. So, yeah.
Good video. Some of the responses are kind of funny and ironic. Either way, guys, if you like the video, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and until next time.